Lauren Sánchez was once known as a television reporter, a former anchor, a face on entertainment news. But in 2025, she's more than a familiar name, she's a household name. The world can't stop searching for her, watching her every appearance, breaking down every outfit, every post, every move. She stands next to Jeff Bezos in pictures, yes, but she's also flying helicopters, leading environmental conversations, and building a personal brand that's becoming just as strong as the man beside her. In the early days of her career, Lauren wasn't front-page news. She worked hard behind the scenes. As a journalist, she had the kind of hustle that doesn't make headlines. She hosted local news, took red-eye flights for interviews, and proved herself again and again. In an industry that doesn't always reward women with ambition, she didn't inherit fame. She earned it with camera presence, grit, and a goal to fly literally. By the time she launched her own aviation company, she had already been told no dozens of times, but she didn't stop. Instead, she became one of the few female helicopter pilots in entertainment, and used that skill to start Black Ops Aviation, a company that provides aerial footage for TV, film, and commercial productions. She piloted the business herself, from the cockpit to the boardroom. That kind of drive doesn't go unnoticed. Not by producers, not by moguls, and not by Jeff Bezos. Their relationship started in a media storm. There were questions, assumptions, headlines everywhere. Critics said everything they could say, but they didn't walk away. In fact, they only became stronger. Their public image changed, and over the years, Lauren Sánchez became not just Jeff Bezos' partner, but his co-pilot in business, in philanthropy, and in life. Together, they've appeared at high-profile events, the Met Gala, climate forums, business summits. Her style choices go viral. Her interviews spark millions of views. Her presence in his life has become something people admire, study, and emulate. She's inspired a wave of midlife reinvention and ambition, especially among women who see her not as someone who got lucky, but as someone who built her own empire alongside someone who already had won. Her wedding to Jeff Bezos became the most talked about event of the year, hosted in Venice, Italy, surrounded by celebrities, world leaders, fashion icons, and billionaires. The event was more than a ceremony. It was a moment of power and presence. People analyzed every detail: her wedding dress, the guest list, the cost, the location, even the flowers. Nothing about the wedding was accidental. It was curated luxury, wrapped in symbolism. But beyond the glamour, Lauren Sánchez has been consistent in reminding the world that her role is not decorative, it's dynamic. She's passionate about the environment. She FLIs regularly as part of her contributions to the Bezos Earth Fund, helping document climate risks, support remove background music,